I'm Jen Carlman with InLab News. We are here at day 2 of Demo 2011 in Palm Desert, California. I'm joined by Ziad Sultan and Eugene Mann. They are with the company Marginize, so thank you both for being here.
Thank you.
Ziad, let me start with you as the CEO. Tell me a little bit about Marginize.
Marginize is creating a social layer that goes across the entire web. So if you think about it, people are interacting on Twitter and Facebook.
Right.
They are talking about websites. But when you're on that website, you have no idea. You're basically alone. So what Marginize does is it takes this conversation, it brings it back to the page itself. So we can go to InLab Ventures homepage, we can go to demo.com or any websites in the world, and you get to see what's being said and interact with other people directly on the page.
Wow, so is it kind of like Yelp in a way that, I know Yelp sort of categorizes or you can put your comments, but in this, is it somewhat similar that you can sort of get people's opinions on a certain website?
A little bit. So Yelp is a destination site and you rank restaurants or other venues.
Right.
Marginize is a layer on top of the web that you add to your browser. And as you're browsing on the site itself, you get to do, you can review the site if you want, you can make a joke about it, you can say it's wrong, you can say it sucks, you can say whatever you want.
Okay.
You just do it on the site itself through the browser.
Oh,
and it's independent of the page.
Okay, very interesting. All right, for Eugene, question for you, how do you then work with some of those websites? Because if I was a website owner, I would think, well, I don't want people going on my website saying it sucks. So how do you balance between working with the websites and people's basically freedom to be able to create the technology you guys are doing?
So what we've noticed from our publishers is that they like when people use Marginize on their site. They see that there's more interaction, that when people come to the website and they leave a comment, that sends that comment out to their social network, be it Twitter or Facebook. And when other people read that comment, it brings more traffic back to the site.
So you've seen more of a positive reaction.
To get back to what Eugene was said, so far we've launched it on the browser.
Okay.
It's been used on about 500,000 websites. And then those sites, even though it was independent of them, they thought it was a good thing because they were driving more traffic and more user engagement.
Right.
So what we launched right now on stage 5 minutes ago is a solution for the websites to actually add Marginize to the page so that you don't need the browser add-on to get to see Marginize on it.
Wow.
This is exactly what we just launched.
5 minutes ago. We're the first news agency to report it.
That's right. And you would think that maybe they're skeptical, but people understand that social media is happening whether they want it or not.
Right.
They understand that it has a lot of positives if they just embrace it. And forward-thinking publishers actually understand that, and they have requested that. We've had hundreds of requests for Marginize natively on the page.
Right.
So now we're delivering on that request.
Well, congratulations. Very exciting. Ziad Sultan and Eugene Mann with the company Marginize. Thank you both for being here.
Thank you. Our pleasure.